Welcome, my friends, to the AmbitPros.com website. Sean Cornett, my partner Damian Pikacek. We're excited that you're here. Whatever the reasons are that bring you here to learn a little bit more about us, the tools and systems we use to build the business, or to learn about the business itself. We've, as a Ambit Energy, a business that has just completely, totally changed our lives in more ways than we could possibly describe. I mean, 6 years ago, we were not in a good position financially whatsoever, and it was probably the worst possible time that we could have heard about Ambit Energy in our lives, to be honest with you, because we're so busy just taking care of bills and just living life, as so many people are, especially today, more than ever, with the economy and the things the way they are. But we were in a situation where maybe you are, or were when you were first introduced to Ambit, that this was the last thing we were looking for. To be perfectly honest with you, we were kind of burnt out of the industry of network marketing, but after quite a bit of persistence, for which we're very thankful to Steve Thompson, he finally brought down the hammer, so to speak, and I know we'll never forget that phone call. After he was beating both of us down over the phone, finally left, I think it was me, a message, just for whatever reason. Finally said, Sean, I hope you're okay, but I thought we were friends, so since I haven't heard back from you or Damian, I assume that one of you or both of you are in the hospital or missing a limb or something dramatic not to have returned my phone calls by now. And naturally, that was the phone call I returned. I told Damian, I said, he's been really persistent. We've got to take a look at this and see what's going on. It sounds like things are getting better and better, and we did. We finally broke down, took a look, and so to speak, the rest is history. Now, 6 years later, how would you say our lives are changed?
I would say dramatically changed, just like you mentioned. Living our individual dreams. My wife and I, we've got 6 kiddos. Our whole goal and dream was to be able to raise our kids, not rely on nannies and those types of things. We wanted to be able to homeschool the kids. We've been blessed and fortunate to be able to do that thanks to the Ambit opportunity, and it's fantastic not missing any the Boy Scout events or the baseball tournaments, soccer tournaments, cross-country meets, gymnastics meets. I mean, you name it. When you got 6 kids, you're running all over the place, and it's just so wonderful to be able to do that and live that life and provide that example for the kiddos. And I know, you with 1 kid, 1 on the way.
Totally different story.
You've got it coming, but right now for me, it's about the family. It's about being able to hang out with them and create those experiences that we've always wanted to be able to do. And Ambit's been able to provide that for us. And so, we wake up every day just blessed. It's so great knowing that you don't have to worry about the money, the bills. It's covered for you with the residual income that we're getting from this opportunity, and it's a different kind of lifestyle. It's awesome.
It is. My story is totally different. At the time, I wasn't married, and I actually remember lamenting to a friend of mine, Monty, out of Fort Worth.
Oh, yeah.
He would possibly hit me if I said Dallas. But I remember lamenting that actually at the time, even if I met the woman of my dreams, there isn't a darn thing I could have done about it, because I just don't know if it was in me. I'm like a lot of guys, pretty prideful. I don't know if I could ask a woman to a date and then ask her to pick me up and then ask her to pay for dinner and the movie and bring me back home, because at the time we started, I didn't even have a vehicle. And so that's just how dramatically this business has changed our lives. And it's a combination of several things. The opportunity itself, obviously, is just so dramatically different than anything that else is out there, in my opinion. We've got something here that it just makes sense. And more than anything else, we don't have to beat anybody up to get them to see what we have here. It just makes sound business sense. You've got a utility people got to have, can't live without. We can do it cheaper, and we've got an opportunity around that changes lives in a very, very big way.
That's probably one of my favorite things about the business. Actually, you mentioned that, is the opportunity to help change lives. And you know, we've been, like I said before, very blessed. I mean, we've got a great team. We've got a fantastic team all over the country, and just seeing them grow and seeing their lives change, and knowing that we had a little bit to do with that, you know, be able to support them, provide some training and guidance, and help them learn from our mistakes. It's just been fantastic to see the success of our team. I think that's probably one of my favorite things within the business.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, one of the questions we get a lot from folks, naturally, because Damien lives in San Antonio, Texas, which is a non-deregulated area of Texas, and I live in St. Louis, Missouri now, although at the time I was down in Texas, actually right across the street. But you know, we get the question a lot, how have we done it? We've got teams in every state that Ambit operates, and we're growing, you know, very remotely with, I guess I would say, much less hands-on effort than a lot of people are used to. And one of the reasons that we're able to do that is because of the systems and the tools that we feature, obviously, on this website, and that's really important, is to communicate the tools and the systems and the training that we utilize and have utilized to get to where we are as, you know, top 15 income earners of the company from non-deregulated areas. We haven't done anything different.
No.
We've just done the deal. we you know how this business and network marketing works, and when you apply it to something as powerful as Ambit, it just works better.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, absolutely, it works better, and you know, we've learned through the years it's not what you do, it's what you duplicate, and that's exactly what the systems do. I mean, it helps you duplicate. It's not about your personality. It's not about you know, anything like that. It's not individualized. It's what the masses can do, and you know, we've been very fortunate to be able to come up with the tools and the systems to be able to provide that.
That's exactly it. And you know, so whatever brings you to the site, whether you're already in Ambit with our team or another team or whoever's team you're on, it doesn't matter. Everything we do here is open to all. We hope you benefit from it. If you're just taking a look at the opportunity and evaluating if Ambit makes sense for you, certainly we encourage you to give it one heck of a strong evaluation. And you know, don't waste time doing it, because time is money. Every day, every week, every month, people are joining this business at an ever-increasing pace as customers and consultants. And I know the pain of regret is a painful one. We've experienced it. Most everybody has, but the only way to minimize that is to take advantage of your timing right now. Here and now, decide if this makes sense. If it is, go hard at it. Don't waste time. Don't leave any money on the table. Give it everything you got. This is a business that can change your life and your family's life forever. So get back with the individual that invited you to take a look at it and get your questions answered and get started. And you know, if somehow you stumbled upon this site and you know, don't have anybody that you're working with, we'd certainly love to speak with you. And you know, we're obviously looking to expand our business all over and looking for leaders and entrepreneurs, and hopefully you're one of them. So, any final words you want to share, partner?
No, I think that's fantastic. If you have any questions, just contact us, and we'll get back to you right away.
Outstanding. Thanks so much, and wish you the best of success, no matter where your journey leads you.